What is up, you guys? We are currently on our way to our 20-week appointment to our anatomy scan. I'm technically 19 weeks and 6 days today, so tomorrow I'll be 20 weeks. But this is the big ultrasound appointment where they're gonna check on all of baby's anatomy and kind of check on their organs and make sure everything's okay with the pregnancy. So how are you feeling?
Good. I'm excited to see the baby. They always have good things to show, so this time usually you can get a full shot of the face and everything.
I'm really excited to see the baby. I'm super nervous for this one. Last night I was super anxious just because the last few days I've been having a lot more Braxton Hicks, like a lot more, and kind of more pressure, and so I'm just a little bit worried about that because this was the time that I went into labor with Evelyn with our first, and so I'm just worried that it'll happen again. But I'm just hoping and praying for good news and just hoping that everything else goes good. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get any clips for you guys when we're in there. But yeah, we'll give you guys an update. I am currently snacking on some apples and a granola bar. I couldn't really stomach anything. Nothing sounded good, but I knew I needed to eat. And so I got an apple, and so I'm getting some nutrition.
Some people keep saying they're like, who knows, it could change with the anatomy scan. That's so good.
Hi everyone, we just got back from the appointment. Everything went well. The ultrasound was so cool. Got to learn something new. I asked them about what the red and blue meant on the blood flow, and they said that's just the direction that the blood is flowing. So that was new and kind of cool. Bet you didn't know that.
I didn't know that, and so I thought that was really cool, and I'm glad Jared asked because I was like, oh, I never thought of that. I just thought like, oh, it's colors.
Yeah, at first I was like, oh, it means oxygenated and unoxygenated blood because the heart's, I don't know, doing stuff with oxygen. But I think that one makes a little bit more sense how an ultrasound would be able to catch that.
But the good thing is everything looked really good. Baby had all her organs and everything looked good and normal. She's measuring just a little bit ahead, just like a few days ahead, but it's okay. She's measuring long, so she'll probably be tall.
I don't know where she got that one from.
Definitely not me, but so we're really excited. The pictures weren't super great. So she seems to be camera shy because anytime we go to like see her face, she covers her face with her hands, and then when her hands were away from her face, she was like smushed against my placenta and the uterine wall. So it was just like a little so we couldn't really see her that good. So they just want to make sure at another appointment that they just kind of get a good look at her face if they can. But they were able to see like her nose and her lip and her mouth, and everything looks good, but they just want to be able to get like a better look at it. And my cervix is still long, thank goodness. We're so grateful. And then I did ask the doctor because I've been having more Braxton Hicks and more pelvic pressure and everything. And so he said that if I notice that like I'm doing an activity or something and I'm starting to have them, that I should just stop and rest, like sit down or lay down and kind of take it easy, make sure I'm hydrated. And so it's kind of just like moderate bed rest, I would kind of say, like if I'm doing something and I'm having those Braxton Hicks, to just rest. Because even though they're not like labor contractions, Braxton Hicks are still practice contractions. And he's like, I don't want you to have those this early right now. So he's like, so just try to take it easy.
So now it's my job to make sure Laura takes it easy and doesn't cause herself to have those contractions.
Yes, it's just so hard when you have kids. Like, if it were just up to me, I'd be like, oh, okay, like, I'd want to be productive, but I could be like, okay, I can just lay in bed all day, yeah. But we have boys, and we gotta take care of them. So we'll figure it out, but we're just really grateful that my cervix is still long, baby is looking really healthy, and so we'll show you a little close-up of the pictures that we got. So here you can see, like, that's the little profile that we got with, like, her nose and lips. And then it's funny, I told Jared, I think Kenai, when he was young, his lips, it was kind of like a beak. And for me, for some reason, I feel like she has it too, where, I don't know, he doesn't see it, but I feel like the top lip where it just kind of looks out like, oh, like a little beak, like a bird. Anyways, and then we just got her foot. It was just a cute little picture, so the ultrasound tech was like, yeah, I'll get you a picture of the foot. That's so sweet. That's so cute. Well, things took a little bit of an unexpected turn, just because I was still having the Braxton Hicks and the contractions. And so I thought to call my OB's office and then see if I could give a urine culture to see if I had a UTI. So I just got back from doing that, and it turns out that I do have some bacteria in my urine, so I'm going to start an antibiotic. So I'm really hoping that after that the Braxton Hicks will go away, that I won't have that pressure, just because it'll be really hard if I need to start on kind of moderate bed rest this early in the pregnancy. If I do need to do that, we'll figure it out and we'll make it work. But I'm really hoping that the UTI is just kind of the reason for all of this.
So that is all for our quick little update. Thank you all for watching, and we hope you guys enjoyed, and we appreciate you guys staying up to date on everything that's happening with our pregnancy.
Yes, and then we would still really appreciate any prayers or good vibes for baby girl. We just really hope that we have a healthy baby and a healthy pregnancy. And so far things are going good. I was just a little scared and anxious. We're not fully like in the clear yet, but things are going good now. And so we really appreciate your guys' love and support.